Who's gonna run this town tonight? Who's gonna run this town tonight? We gonna run this town.
If I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace, and if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference, they're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, then I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go, he's drinking joy, and I'm the sinister Mister Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything.
Fish tanks and marble floors, living big and bad. Niggas laugh until they hit with my official jab. Crack smoke is the exhaust from my pen and pad. Ghost writers, they get the floss, what you could have had. Recollect me taking a loss, are you in your bag? You a worker on the chart, don't make me laugh. Get the mind, tell by my watch, this a different time. Living fine, I'm getting high as your shit decline. Who believes he moving keys in his Louis V's? Run up on you and snatch your chain, watch you bitches bleed. Feel the pain or just describe where you really ride. Either you niggas getting money or ready to die. B.I.G. or give a fuck if you T.I.L.E. You got it and you keep it tucked if you be by me. Do the job, better known as the Charles Schwab. Double R spread through the yard and I swear to God. Pop a perk for the field, go and count me a meal. Kill you niggas for free, do it all for the thrill. Niggas leaking their records when we speaking directly. If we keeping it gangster, when you see me you check it.
I'm a regular modern day Shakespeare. Jesus Christ, the king of these latter-day saints here. To shatter the picture in which of that is they paint me as a monger of hate, Satan, a scatterbrained atheist. But that ain't the case, see it's a matter of taste. We as the people decide if shade is as bad as they say he is. Or is he the latter, a gateway to escape? Media scapegoat, who they can be mad at today. See it's as easy as cake, simple as whistling Dixie. While I'm waving the pistol at 60 Christians against me. Go to war with the Mormons, take a bath with the Catholics in holy water. No wonder they try to hold me under longer. I'm a motherfucking spiteful, delightful, eyeful, the new Ice Cube. Motherfuckers hate to like you, what did I do? I'm just a kid from the gutter making his butter off these bloodsuckers. Cause I'm a motherfucking renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Renegade.
Jane
too small a hole. But she cheats and I catch her like the common cold. Last time I broke her collarbone, she's intolerable. All I know is that the sex is phenomenal. Though we're an unlikely pair, yeah, like two different Nike Airs. But I'm the same size she wears, so I think we're soulmates. Though people don't like us together, but like we care. Yeah, but God strike me dead. She knows that I would walk over hot coals for her with both of my feet bare. As soon as I ask to hit, it's like she grabs a switch and turns me over her knee. My ass is whipped, yeah, and I got her back, but I'm spineless. So when she stabs me in mine, it's like I just can't feel the knife that she pokes, stabs it and slices. 1 minute she'll build me up, the next she'll push me around. Probably why she calls me dumbbell. She lifts me up and puts me down, but I am under her thumbnail. I must be under her spell. It's like looking right into a gun barrel, but none of these hoes can fuck with my girl.
You took the best years of my life. I took the best years of your life. Felt like love struck me in the night. I prayed that love don't strike twice. Where did it stay? Rose petals, heartbreak. I was just Marilyn Monroe. Round nights, tuxedo, fast car, a James Dean underline.
Break up, make up, like Maybelline. Now she's all made up like make-believe. Probably why she's so fake to me. But what the fuck's it gonna take for me to make her see? Strip her naked and take her keys. I've been planning this day for weeks, but I can't tell if I'm awake or asleep, or if this is actually happening. Sucker for pain, I'm stuck in this radioactive pattern. But hurt by her motherfucking hair's all I imagine dragging. She lunges, attacks, and scratches, but I ain't gonna stand for that shit. Like Cap for the national anthem. As I stab, I'm laughing. So much for witchcraft and magic. Abracadabra that, bitch. No turning back, I'm blacking. So I say farewell to the love of my life. I cut and I slice, I give her one last hug goodbye. Wipe the blood off my butterfly knife. Watch her fucking die right in front of my eyes. But in hindsight, think I just wanted to see what her insides looked like as I pop another 5 bikes. That's what this high's like. Look down, there's blood on my nights. Trouble at my side, blood on my mic, blood on my mic.
You took the best years of my life. I took the best years of your life. Felt like love struck me in the night. I prayed that love don't strike twice. Where did it stay? Rose petals, heartbreak. I was just Marilyn Monroe. Round nights, tuxedo, fast car, a James Dean underline. What's love without tragedy? What's love without tragedy? What's love without tragedy? What's love without tragedy? I rest my hand, crush your lips, feel your breath on my fingertips. No longer can I delay what is right, but this love it won't give up without a fight. I'd rather know and tear it up. There are no words that could say enough. No, I'm gonna hurt you when I walk out that door, but I swear it's gonna hurt me even more.
I can still remember trying to shop a deal from Taco Bell to TRL. I climbed the Billboard chart to the top until, as fate would have it, became an addict. Funny, cause I had pop a pill, but they said time would tell if I prevail. And all I did was put 9-inch nails in my eyelids now. I'm seeing diamond sales like I'm in sales. Without a doubt, by any means, a rapper skinny jeans, I couldn't do anything in them. I be splitting scenes of denim when I'm spitting schemes, which really means no ifs, ands, or buts, or squeezing in between. You sleep on me, plus you're only fucking pretty in your dreams. Not even when I'm on my deathbed, man, I feel like Ed. It isn't time to drop the mic yet, so why would I quit? The thought that I would stop when I'm dead just popped in my head. I said it, then forgot what I said.
So this is how the story ends. When love is gone, you can't pretend. No matter who else I give my heart to, there's a part of it that still belongs to you.
Nobody cold as me. I dress so fresh, so clean. You can find me in my whoop, rocking my Fendi drip. Man, you know just what I mean. Shining, wrist with the rocks on it, Bushimis with locks on it. Everything my voice on, the shit knocked on it. Balenciaga Saga, I'm a bird dog baller. It's just another episode, my hoes I spoil. She like to fly shit, and I like to buy shit. Shit, I'm getting stupid money. What else we gon' do with money? Bitch, we be ballin' out. The king bring me 50 bottles. Tonight we gon' blow a check. Worry about this shit tomorrow. The turn up is so real. We bout to be super lit. Boy, I'm kicking straight facts. That's just how we do this shit. Tomorrow we hanging over till we start feeling sober. Then it's time to start it over. Here we go again.
Except one, no. You taught me how to laugh. You taught me how to cry. When I gave up, you even taught me how to try. There's one more thing to learn before I spread my wings and fly. You're gonna have to teach me how to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'm out at Brooklyn. Now I'm down in Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. But I'll be hood forever. I'm the new Sinatra. And since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cop in Harlem. All of my Dominicanos right there up on Broadway. Brought me back to that McDonald's. Took it to my stash spot, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a Simmons whipping pastry. Cruising down A Street, off-white Lexus. Driving so slow, but BK is from Texas. Me, I'm out that Bed-Stuy, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I brought my boys with me. Say what up to Tata, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I'm most definitely from.
There they go, back in stadiums, it's shady bitches blow. Nuts they go, macadamian they go, so ballistic, whoa. He can make them look like bozos, he's wondering if he should spit this slow. Fuck no, go for broke, his cup just wanna throw for oh no. He ain't had him a once like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose. Back into the game and they know rap will never be the same as before. Bashing in the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited, you can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we riot. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the boot, true spilling and spit true feelings until our two feelings come flying up out of our mouths, never mind it. Payback, motherfucker, for the way that you got at me, how's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with the bass so loud that it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you ain't gonna have no face to say by the time I'm through with this place, so Drake.
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders, so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the light casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G4 pilots on a first name basis. In your city, faded off the ground. Nino, she insists she got more class. We know, swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo, if I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo, drop them niggas, hate that shit sounded like an album. Who'da thought a countrywide tour be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal, I did it without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got to witness.
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders, so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the light casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
Hello, it's the Martian, Space Jam Gardens. I want this shit forever, wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the harvest, step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I would never stop, like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and told my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller
roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't wanna hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they gotta say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. My foot sleeping on the gas. No break gas, no such thing as last.
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders, so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the light casually, then gradually become worse. Don't fight the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold. In vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
Ever, Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big change. I stuck my dick inside his life until that bitch came and went hard all fall like the ball teams. Just so I could make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young. You could call it statutory when a nigga blow up. They gon' build statues from me. Old money, Benjamin Button, what? Nothing. Nah, super bad chicks giving me McLovin'. You would think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you fucking wasn't. You such a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. Trade the Grammy plaques just to have my granny back. Remember she had that bad hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the star, I'ma turn you to a maniac. All the way in Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull their cameras out and goddamn they snap. I used to want this thing forever, y'all can have it back.
Lights is blinding, girls need blinders, so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the light casually, then gradually become worse. Don't fight the apple eve, caught up in the in crowd. Now you're in style, and in the winter gets cold. In vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
While you were sipping your own Kool-Aid, getting your bars heavy, I was in the fucking shed, sharpening my machete, sipping on some of that revenge juice, getting my taste buds ready to whoop down this spaghetti. Or should I say this spaghetti even? Think you fucking meatballs, keep on this spaghetti. Thought he was finished, motherfucker, it's only the beginning. He's bumping up and he's straight talking, fuck movies are offending. Here if you fuck, court out and have the bitches plugged in the motherfucking wall with 3,000 volts of electricity. Y'all take the other end up them and plug them motherfuckers in each one of your eye sockets, cause I thought you might find me fucking see. That'll teach you to go voice in your cocks looking up in your enemy. I done put my blood, my sweat, and my tears in the shit. Swamp cutting up, you're gonna end up regretting you ever better know against me. Feels like I'm a snap any minute, yeah, it's happening again. And I'm thinking about the same motherfucker, everybody that's up in this bitch. What 50? Cause this is all I know. This is why so hard I go. Swear to God, I put my heart and soul in this more than anybody knows. I'm trapped, so all I do is rap. And every time I rap, I'm more trapped. And I rap myself right to this bubble. Oh, guess it's bubble rap. It's like a vicious cycle. My life is in a crisis. Christ, how was I supposed to know shit would turn out like it did? Feels like I'm going psycho again. And I might just blow my bitch. Should I almost fixed it? I would've never made recovery, kid. Cause I'm running.
Touch me, I never told you that. Scared what you might do, I couldn't hold you back. I kept it deep inside and let it fuel my anger. I'm down for all my homies, no mercy for a stranger. The brother in myself is 16, it's wet. It's hard to adapt when you're black and you're trapped in a living hell. I shouldn't have let him catch me. Instead of living sad in jail, I could have died free and happy. And my cellmates raped on the norm. That that's around the dorm, you can hear his asshole getting torn. They made me an animal. Can't sleep instead of counting sheep, niggas counting cannibals. And that's how it is in the pen, turned old to gold. And your soul is your best friend. My mama prayed for me. Tell the Lord to make way for me, prepare any day for me. Why? Cause when they come for me, they find a struggler. To the death, I take the breath from your juggler. The trick is to never lose hope. I found my buddy hanging dead from the rope, 16 on.
Filthy to filthy rich, many emotion shit, so I could never trust a bitch. I tried to help niggas get on, they turned around and spit right in my face, so gave me Mark Book and suck a dick. Now when you hear him, it may sound like it's some other shit, cause I'm not writing anymore, they not making hits. I'm far from perfect, there's so many lessons I done learn. If money's evil, look at all the evil I done earned. I'm doing what I'm supposed to, I'm a writer, I'm a fighter, entrepreneur, fresh out the sewer, watch me maneuver. What's it to you? The track I lace it, it's better than basic. This is my recovery, my comeback kid.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal.
Daddy always tucking.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal.
What you crying about, baby? You got me. Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh, I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. What all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy had to see. Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal, criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Criminal, criminal.
Young Jermaine walked the straight and narrow. Minimum wage jobs for the narrow, but still my mind was on the zeros. I fiend for the perch that was seen flipping birds, so we was skipping church, but my eyes was on the sparrows. Niggas flipping pies, spending thousands on a payroll. Shit, I wanna shine too, I want dimes too. Jealous niggas wanna know just how my rhymes blue. Mono y mono, I'm Bono, I'm you times two. Now I'm bougie, I done outgrew the fountain blue, but never forgot the spot where I developed my plot. The dwell at the top, the veil where all my skeletons locked. If I could do it all over, then I never would swap. I seen good, I seen bad, had my melanin mocked. I seen lifelong friends turn to devilish ops. I was Mike in red leather trying to tell him to stop. You better beat it before you see that heavy metal get popped. He was a mean ass wing with a hell of a shot, but if no team draft king, he gon' bet on the block. He wanna ball till he fall until the federals knock, and sit his ass on the bench for moving careless with rock. You can't relate unless your father was not around, and your mother went out and found someone else and then brought around, and they salaries then combined when they married and brought you out of that poverty. Then you moved to a soft little part of town.
Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal, criminal, criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal. Mama, I'm a criminal, criminal, criminal. If I pull you closer, would that be okay? You ain't like cigarettes and hurricanes. I started running, but I can't escape. It's just a chemical kind of love. If you let me, I could be your one and only safe place made for you. My open arms, a new home for you. We'll take it slow enough, protects your heart.
We touch, I feel a rush. We clutch, it isn't much, but it's enough to make me wonder what's in store for us. It's lust, it's torturous. You must be a sorceress, cause you just did the impossible. Gain my trust, don't play games, it'll be dangerous if you fuck me over. Cause if I get burnt, I'ma show you what it's like to hurt. Cause I've been treated like dirt before you. Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in the snow, I show no emotion whatsoever. So don't ask me why I have no love for these motherfucking hoes. Blood-sucking succubuses. What the fuck is up with this? I've tried in this department, but I ain't had no luck with this. It sucks, but it's exactly what I thought it would be like trying to start over. I got a hole in my heart, but some kind of emotional roller coaster. Something I won't go on, so you toy with my emotions, so it's over. It's like an explosion every time I hold you. Every time I hold you.
If I pull you closer, would that be okay? You ain't like cigarettes and hurricanes. I started running, but I can't escape. It's just a chemical kind of love. If you let me, I could be your one and only safe place made for you. My open arms, a new home for you. We'll take it slow enough, protects your heart.
I'll do whatever it takes. When I'm with you, I get the shakes. My body aches when I ain't with you. I have zero strength. There's no limit on how far I would go. No boundaries, no lengths. Why do we say that until we get that person that we think's gonna be that one? And then once we get them, it's never the same. You want them when they don't want you. Soon as they do, feelings change. It's not a contest, and I ain't on no conquest for no mate. I wasn't looking when I stumbled onto you. Must have been fate. Not so much at the stake. What the fuck does it take? Let's cut to the chase, but a door shuts in your face. Promise me if I cave in and break and leave myself open, that I won't be making a mistake. Making a mistake. Making a mistake. Making a mistake.
If I pull you closer, would that be okay? You ain't like cigarettes and hurricanes. I started running, but I can't escape. It's just a chemical kind of love. If you let me, I could be your one and only safe place made for you. My open arms, a new home for you. We'll take it slow enough, protects your heart.
So after a year and 6 months, no longer me that you want. But I love you so much it hurts. Never mistreated you once. I pour my heart out to you. Let down my guard, swear to God. I blow my brains in your lap. Lay here and die in your arms. Drop to my knees and I'm bleeding. I'm trying to stop you from leaving. You won't even listen, so fuck it. I'm trying to stop you from breathing. I put both hands on your throat. I sit on top of you, squeezing till I snap your neck like a popsicle stick. Ain't a possible reason I can think of to let you walk about this house and let you live. Tears stream down both of my cheeks. Then I let you go and just give. And before I put that gun to my temple, I told you this. I told you this. I told you this.
If I pull you closer, would that be okay? You ain't like cigarettes in hurricanes. I started running, but I can't escape. It's just a chemical kind of love. If you let me, I could be your one and only safe place made for ya. But open arms, a new home for ya. Or take it slow and protects your heart.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, players and pimps, we'd like to welcome you all.
Where the fucking hood at?
Yes, sir.
If hood is fucking with me, nigga, for real, I am the hood. I am the streets.
Flop, flop, popping out, bang. To the pavement, money, I'm craving it. What about the bitches, dawg? Are you saving them? Can a blind man see? Can a shark survive out of water for a week? A snitch is a snitch if he solidly speak. I don't know near nutter. I'm a product of the beach. To each its own, hard as stone. A lot of y'all niggas bought as hard as phone. Dead wrong. Trying to sneak to Mika the phone. Step back, nephew, I feel the heat of the chrome. G-Mar and Paw in the heat of my cone. Plate full of shit, nigga, I never eat it alone. Eat it alone. Niggas see you tripping the game. Step back at the feet of my throne, motherfucker.
How we do? Yeah, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Yo, where we at, baby? Cats don't know where it's gon' be. Where it's gon' be. Nigga like me. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Fucking with a nigga like me. Nigga like me. Where it's gon' be. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that.
We come in the position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew. Maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, and I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents. You fucking do good, it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go. He's Royce, he's the king of Detroit, and I'm the sinister Mr. Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day, cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything. Anything?
That's how we do. Yeah, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Yo, where we at, baby? Cats don't know where it's gon' be. Where it's gon' be. Nigga like me. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Fucking with a nigga like me. Nigga like me. Where it's gon' be. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that.
DMX,
I think I'm like the only nigga, dog, that can go to the projects he grew up and by his fucking self and be good. Good, yeah, nigga. Man, cats don't know what it's gon' be. Fucking with a nigga like me. E to the M to the X. Last I heard, yeah, niggas was having sex with the same sex. I show no love to homo thugs. Empty out the loads and throw more slugs. How you gonna explain fucking a man? Even if you squash the beef, I ain't touching your hand. I don't fuck with chumps. For those that been in jail, it's the cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips and pumps. I don't fuck with niggas that think they bronze. Only know how to be one way, that's the dog. I know how to get down, know how to bite. Bark very little, but I know how to fight. That's how we do. Yeah, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Yo, where we at, baby? Cats don't know where it's gon' be. Where it's gon' be. Nigga like me. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Fucking with a nigga like me. Nigga like me. Where it's gon' be. All them niggas acting up where the walls at. You better bust that if you gon' pull that.
yeah, Ice Cube,
Heavyweight.
DMX, putting it down.
Yeah, Kitty
It's that west side rolling, pussies get swollen, knocking niggas down in the pen, I'm bowling. Controlling everything I'm bowling. I made a promise to myself, I'ma keep the gangsta always, even in the hallways of corporate America. Break down the barrier. Self-made Kool-Aid, fuck what you say, fuck what he say. Pimpin' ain't easy. Cats don't know what it's gon' be, what it's gon' be. Nigga like me, all the niggas acting up, where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Fuckin' with a nigga like me, what it's gon' be. All them niggas acting up, where the wolves at? You better bust that if you gon' pull that. Ask niggas on my projects when the last time they seen dog. Long ago, baby. I am the hood. I am the street.
Still I am tighter than the pants on where I am. Back though back, still a half pound in my backpack. Next to where the swishes at, smoking presidential. Got some bubble, I leave you that. Need it for my cataracts. 4 hoes that I'm the pimp in my Cadillac. You can tell them Cali back. Matter of fact, they gon' know this ain't true. Get a whiff of that. No, it ain't no seeds in my sack. You ain't never gotta ask, dog, what he smoking on. Shit, kush to my mind gone. What you think I'm on? Eyes low, I'm blown. High as a motherfucker. You ain't no question about it. Niggas say smoke me out. Yeah, I really doubt it. I'm Bob Marley, we incarnated, some faded. So if you want it, you know your nigga homie. You can put it in a bag or a blunt and get drunk. Exhale, inhale, exhale.
I know you're trying to get high. Type of shit to how you lean sideways. Make a way for this suicide. I laugh because I got it all day. No need to fly to Jamaica. For the ganja, we can get the same thing. You want the bomb, baby? I'll add my nigga right here in LA.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in crap conditions, we'll give you ammunition. I stock those shelves, I got those shells like Taco Bell, and I'm not gon' feel like got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill. It's like your bitch in the pellet cord. She's on a pill. We got a bond and shield. She never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got some chills. Just a lot of skrill. Laid in my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it rain, dear. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling. A pocket full of pills, some are telling all 3s, probably 2 or 3 Molly. So summer Eve, which reminds me of rap, summer mommy, my theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me. MCs I'm eating, you VITCH, just like tortilla chips. Me, I'm Bria, dead Gia, green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood misery index poverty. It is peak OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Marky DMF. Do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint cause the brains of the train.
I know you're trying to get high. Type of shit to how you lean sideways. Make a way for this suicide. I laugh because I got it all day. No need to fly to Jamaica. For the ganja, we can get the same thing. You want the bomb, baby? I'll add my nigga right here in LA.
Now it's that puff bad shit, Cheech and Chong grass shit, blunts to the head, cush fellows, no mattress, speedboat traffic, bitches automatic, cross that line, fuck around and get your ass kicked. We roll shit to burn slow as fucking molasses, probably won't pass it, smoking to the last hit, down to the ashes, Mary J, a bad bitch. Andre, 2001, another classic. Go ahead, ask them bitches about how I get spoken out. Party all night, yeah, it's going down. Quarter round, we smoke a quarter pound of that good stuff. Oh yeah, we smoking all night. Yeah, puff past that shit right here. Nigga better than my last batch. Caramel complexion and an ass fat. Exhale, inhale, exhale.
I know you're trying to get high. Type of shit that I need is sideways. Make a whip for this suicide. I laugh because I got it all day. No need to fly to Jamaica. For the ganja, we can get the same thing. You want the bomb, baby? I'll add my baby right to you in LA.
Wait a minute, let me put some push up in it. Wait a minute, let me put some push up in it.
Still I am.
No joke, make your ass strong.
All you see is foot crooks. About to go in, son.
Immortal technique.
Good looking on the beat. Forever P. Look. Killer bees back in the building with machine on them. We creaming them, my pockets of dirty money and clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the needle in. The goose is all like big enough to fit the seagull in. Just the seasoning, why ask why? I have my reasons and my birds don't need no seasoning. Methyl D in this evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box, that I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like a bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old map, or it's the prequel in. I get medieval, some people won't make the people then. Leave them in the fetal position, F it, I'm leaving then. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction, subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions. Slash killing, I will kill an MC to make a living. Yeah, call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who? Supervision, supervision. Who?
Cast the raps, you get your back snapped in half a 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
The possible pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad
Cause
up.
I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen. I ain't no politician, but I'll kick it with them a minute. Cause see, they call me a menace. And if the shoe fits, I wear it. But if it don't, then y'all will swallow the truth, grin and bear it. Now who's the king of these rude, ludicrous, lucrative lyrics? Who could inherit the title? Put the youth in hysterics, using his music to steer it, sharing his views and his merits. But there's a huge interference. They're saying you shouldn't hear it. Maybe it's hatred I spew, maybe it's food for the spirit. Maybe it's beautiful music I made for you to just cherish. But I'm debated, disputed, hated, and viewed in America as a motherfucking drug addict. Like you didn't experiment, nah. That's when you start to stare at who's in the mirror and see yourself as a kid again. And you get embarrassed, and I got nothing to do but make you look stupid as parents who fucking do. But it's too bad you couldn't do good at marriage. And do you have any clue what I had to do to get here? I don't think you do, so stay tuned and keep your ears glued to the stereo. Cause here we go, he's drinking Jordan, chicken, I'm the sinister. Mr. Kiss my ass is just a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to talk about anything.
Cast the raps, you get your back snapped in half a 7.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
The possible pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
There's a new housing plan for the ghetto eventually. Projects for a new American century. False flag terrorism controlling you mentally. The gospel in the hands of people with no empathy. A mixture of dangerous social chemistry between law enforcement and a military entity. Cameras on the corner of every corner you facing. Testing out a future Gestapo on immigration. Power, consolidation,
information restricted. Just like the iron law of oligarchy predicted, incarcerating the poor among the drug addicted, but not the families of the ruling class that's afflicted. Cause it's a fucking caste system like corrupted Hinduism. I think you should listen. I've been through the system in prison. I've been through religion, carried the cross as a Christian, like it was anti-disestablishmentarianism, until the seeds of despotism arrested my vision. Lyricism with cynicism and syllogisms, until they Pedro Albizu su campos and kill me in prison. Chemtrail conditions, stem cells of Leo Strauss's philosophy, the birth of neocon policy. But I laugh at America's fear of a new world order controlling the hemisphere. Cause my people been living that for the past 500 years.
Intelligence, understand.
Supervision who? Supervision, supervision who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and seven.
All up in the club, putting squad up.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The facts.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The gospel pain beyond measure.
Squad up, cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Caterpillar metamorphosis to bigger nigga. Lantern in his hand, headless horseman to the rhythm. Been successful for so long, I can no longer feel it. Take your finger, prick it, mob initiated members. I'm far beyond the dawn, my title ain't even listed. Federales listen, only hear me chewing, sipping. Dancing with a doll, prom night with Cinderella. Then we dip in a Ferrari, fly as time sell it. Vocals on Tony Bennett, I'm only in it to later see people I taught tell me, yo, we did it. I led a revolution in the world of tech and music. Free the homie, did his time and paid the restitution. Time go quick, better have all your goals set. You getting yours or just hanging on like an old dick. I can talk about money, we ain't the same, son. It's just different when you came from where I came from.
Yeah, it's me again. This thing of ours you will probably never see again. But for the growth, it's the oath we're believing in. Locks, Ostra, Nostra, yeah, it's 3 of them. Lucci and him, I'm the nigga they can't stand, no. More work, more ammo. Gambino in a Lambo. Call me for situations you can't handle. More caskets, more murals, more candles. True poet, Audemars, you blow it. Ever I know, I'd rather die for you know it. High profile, this shit sells. Call Mary Richmond and tell him pick 12. Cause we never sing, we on the better things. Pride is nothing, integrity is everything. Yeah, if you broke, how you giving advice? Me and my niggas, we just living the life, yeah.
Call me Super Daddy, my powers is supervision who? Supervision, supervision who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and seven.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
The gospel pain beyond measure.
Squad up, cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Whistleblower, men are afraid of label, the dreaded traitor. Executive legislator trying to suppress your behavior. Intelligence interrogator, collected meditator. Condemning the messenger and censoring the educator. CIA feed the propaganda to the television. In the next edition, the pundits preach it in repetition. Loyal to the monarchy, hereditary or elected. The royal family and a president selected.
Secret society, society. The secret
supervision, supervision who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and seven.
Impose restraints against your will.
Throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
The gospel pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Call me Super Daddy, my powers is supervision who? Supervision, supervision who?
Casting raps, you get your back snapped in half and seven.
All up in the club, putting squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up. Supervision, throw your squad up.
The gospel pain beyond measure.
Throw your squad up. Cigar guts, all up in the club, putting squad up.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? You got me.
Look at you, you little dirty ass nigga, you ain't shit.
They used to tell me that I wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah.
Now Lamborghinis and Porsches be stunning.
Look at me now, nigga.
Pull up, get your push and drop top, we roll out.
Y'all niggas ain't shit. said to me, cause it hurt me. Then it helped me, cause then I was down to do the dirt. See the knots in my pocket, boy, I go the cash route. I see you with your skinny jeans, punk with your ass out. I got all kind of money now. Look what you made me. Got a different type of temperament, a nigga get crazy. My AP look like I done dipped it in water hard. Like me when I done dipped in your daughter, God. From playing with Hot Wheels to collecting cars. That shit in the DuPont registries in my yard. Somehow the bullshit shifted. Now motherfuckers calling me gifted. And I be like,
just a young black man from Compton, wondering who could save us. And can barely read the sentences the justice system gave us. So many rental cars with bricks, I think they probably funded Avis. Some of us wasn't balanced, but some of us use our talents. Not all of us criminals, but cops be yelling, stay back, nigga. We need a little bit of payback. Don't treat me like an animal, cause all this shit is flammable. Don't fuck around, cause when it's done, it's done. Fuck you.
They used to tell me that I would be nothing. Now Lamborghinis and Porsches we stunning.
Look at me now, nigga.
Pull up, get chokers and drop top, we roll out.
Y'all niggas ain't shit.
They look, act like they ain't know, but they know now.
I'm out, nigga.
I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment. And dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre. And flew you and mama out to see me, but daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it. And you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a rolling stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters